Have you ever just been going through something? Maybe you've been experiencing physical pain, emotional heartache, something that you've just been suffering through for weeks, months, years. Even now, as we are in week 3, 4, some places 5 of this social distancing, this COVID-19 pandemic, this disease we just can't explain, can't control. Maybe you're suffering right now. In the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke, they all tell the story of when a woman who is said to have been bleeding for 12 years, this woman has been bleeding and bleeding for 12 years. She's been suffering through this. For 12 years, it says that she has gone to different doctors, different people to fix her, to heal her, but nothing has changed. This woman has continued to suffer. So at a chance, as she is in the crowd, near Jesus, she says to herself, maybe if I just touch his clothing, I would be healed. So she does. And in that moment, it says that she was healed. But as she grabbed on, as she was healed, Jesus stopped. Because he knew that someone was just healed. And he wasn't going to let that go. You see, Jesus knew what happened. This woman knew what happened. No one else around knew. So Jesus stopped. And he began to ask, who touched him? And as he's asking that, the disciples go to tell him, Jesus, you're in a crowd. Many people have bumped into you. I mean, if we think about it, in Jesus' ministry, there were tons of crowds. So at times, people must have bumped into Jesus. But those people weren't just magically healed or this special thing happened. No. So Jesus again asked, who touched me? And in Mark chapter 5, verses 32 through 34, we read the conclusion of what had happened. It says, but Jesus kept looking around to see who had done it. Then the woman, knowing what had happened to her, came and fell at his feet, and trembling with fear, told him the whole truth. He said to her, daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering. So this woman falls to her knees and admits that she was the one who grabbed Jesus. But in that moment, Jesus does not scold her. Jesus does not humiliate her in front of the crowds. Jesus says, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering. You see, it wasn't the fact that she touched Jesus that she was healed. It was by her faith. By the belief in the power of Jesus. By the trust she had in Jesus. What could be more beautiful than the healing ending of this moment? But there's more. You see, as Jesus tells her to go in peace, it doesn't just mean that she was healed physically. It means that she was healed spiritually. In that moment, that woman, her life was changed forever. And in that moment, she had the opportunity to share about Jesus. So first, I ask you today, are you suffering? Are you going through something that no one can understand? No human could possibly fathom. And if you're going through something physically, emotionally, spiritually, may you have the faith to fall to your knees and ask Jesus to enter your life. And may you be healed. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe years down the road. But may you have the faith in Jesus today. And although you might not be healed physically in this moment,